Everyone, I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas yesterday. And today we're just going to be reviewing the renshiki style. So the first one is really confusing for me because mine doesn't work. I don't know if it's a glitch just for me or it just doesn't work for everyone else, but mine doesn't work. So we're just going to be skipping to the second one, renshiki style kami hammer. It requires 25,000 chi and has a cooldown of 23 seconds. It's basically an axe, and mine was kind of weird, so I'll show you it again later. So we're showing the third. We're doing the third one now. Renshiki style Kami bomb, and it requires 35,000 chi and has a 25-second cooldown. It does without any mode, or well, at least without the renshiki mode, it does 30,000 damage, about 30,000 damage. Okay, then we're going back to the Kami hammer. I feel like they should have called it axe because it's really an axe. So you basically just fly towards them, then you spin it, and then a final slam, and it does about 24,000 damage. Okay, we're going to show you the mode now, the actual mode. I think you just need to get to level 400 to get the mode, but you need to get, I don't know which, I think it's like 700 to get the Kami bomb. And then I think 400 and 300, I'm not too sure. Okay, so this is form 1. The second form, you actually need to get from a boss drop, and I don't have it. So I'm just going to show you what happens in form 1. So form 1, if you like block and then you hit C, it just makes a big, almost Renegon, or no, sorry, a Rasengan, yeah, that, like a big red Rasengan that I'm pretty sure he used in the show. And then for the second ability, it's block and then Q. It's basically a falcon or a phoenix flying around and then just like shockwaves the ground, and it does in total 47,000 damage. Okay, we're gonna show you the spirit bomb again. It's like a big Rasengan, and you fly towards it, and it does about 70,000 damage. I'm going to show you the actual mode just by itself of how any of the things. So what it does, you could fly. You just have to jump twice and then hold spacebar. Oh. There you go. Yeah, you just fly. I actually pretty like the avatar a lot. It gives you these eyes that you can't see them because they're covered by my Face ID, but it gives you these horns. It doesn't give you the hair, like just colors the hair, I think black of whatever hair color you have, and then it gives you this cool rope and then like void coming out. Oh yeah, it takes down by your stamina, the orange stuff. So once you have 0 stamina, you can't fly anymore. And also to go down, you just hit X. Okay, we're going to show now the abilities of the mode without any like jutsus or any special thing. So what it does is just lava, lightning, wind, and then it does water. And we're going to just like do all of that, and together it does 32,000 damage. I'm not sure if each one does different amounts of damages. Like that one does about 4,000. So we're just gonna check what the other one does. Right now, yeah. So lava, I think, might do the most damage. I'm not too sure. And we're gonna go show you what it would do to fight some missions. So we're just going to fly over here. Oh yeah, guys, I recommend getting this, the Senko Kunai. It's really OP. It basically allows you to teleport. Like, you just throw it. Here, where is it? Okay. So we're going to fly over there, and then we're just going to throw it. Look, but this is something I don't like about this. It just makes you fly up, like I didn't move anything. But we're actually gonna fight them now. And since this one, the absorption doesn't work, I'm going to be replacing it with gadget style smoke bomb. But you guys could replace it, unless if yours actually does work. You guys could just replace it with whatever you want, or you guys could replace anything. You don't have to actually use it, because at first I only used the actual mode, but then it's pretty OP. Okay, so I'm gonna replace the observation with the smoke bomb, and then I'm gonna fight him. So what I like to do is I just stab him a lot, and then we're just gonna Senkai bomb him. We're going to use the second one, and that's pretty much done, but we're just gonna finish him off with an axe. It's pretty OP, guys, but to do this type of damage, you have to be like your rank has to be D2, and you have to be level 1000. This also level 1000, but you guys could also do a lot of damage without the rank or without level 1000, as long as it's pretty high level and you have all these three. I'm pretty sure combined all of the levels cost like 2 million. Like these, I don't know how much they cost, but I'm pretty sure they cost 2 million each, or not 2 million each, but 2 million. I think they're called raw coins combined. So we're just going to defeat these again, but they're pretty easy. It's kind of easy to get 2 million in like an hour, because when you're level 1000 and you've been playing for a bit, you could just get 50,000 raw coins each mission. So if you just do these, it's pretty easy to actually get them. So it's not really that hard, and I don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna go back to the review. So it's pretty good. It's a really good bloodline, actually. It's good for, not really good for like defense, but it's good for attacking and for farming missions. But another thing I recommend with this is you just have the Senkai bomb with it. You're going to unequip it, and we're just going to use all the abilities, because without the actual bloodline, it's not really good, because you can't use the secret moves, I guess you could call them. So we're just going to see, and right now we're going to use our other jutsus, our elements, and you guys could use that too. I've just mainly been using the bloodline abilities, because that's the main focus of the video. Oh, I forgot. No. Okay, so we're just gonna start off with a Senkai bomb. It should do a lot of damage, and then we're going to finish them off, or not finish. Ooh. Okay, these are taijutsu masters, so it's gonna be kind of hard to actually hit them if they're hitting us. So these are actually, I like the Chaos Bloodline, because it's really OP, and it just does a lot of damage, and a lot of damage quick. Like, this is my setup, just that. I skipped the first one in the lightning style thing. There's an actual lightning style, but this one's basically it. Just like, does more damage. Oh, literally gonna die. So what I like about that, see, you could just teleport away if you're if you're about to get killed. We're actually gonna use the mode and just fly away, because they finished hard thing for us. Okay, so I recommend like a layout. We're just gonna be focusing on these. So I have this one in sub abilities. I have the Nine Tails, but the first generation. It's level that, level almost 900. So you could use whatever like thing, or unless you get one from actual spins. Like you could also buy this mode in the raw coin shop. You go to limited, and then you could buy it right here. Oh no, that was a different one. This one right here. It's like at the very bottom, and you just hit limited. This is the raw coin shop. You just hit limited. So that's basically it for the mode. It's a pretty simple, well, not really simple. It's kind of sort of advanced than other modes, because this one you also have to get a bit of skill. Not a lot of skill, but you know, to be effective, it kind of needs some skill. So I hope you guys like the review. It's a really cool bloodline, and I use it a lot. Like, I'll show you what it looks like, how I would do it. So I use the renshiki bloodline, and then I also use the Ninetales bloodline. Oh, there you go. I have very Lee form 1 on the Ninetales bloodline because I got it 2 days ago, so I don't think it's that bad. But we're just going to, you could still fly, I think, with any bloodline, or at least with this one it works. And then we're just going to teleport with our some guy. Alright. And then X. And it's pretty, I recommend using all the abilities in the bloodline except the observation one, and also except, I don't really like, because I don't think it does a lot of damage. I don't like the, oh, it doesn't use it on this one. Here, let me unequip the Ninetales. So, oh, okay, here, I'll use it on this guy. I'll just wait until, so I don't like how it's just like a phoenix, and I feel like it doesn't do a lot of damage because it only does 11,000 damage. So I don't use it that much, and that's why I have the Ninetales, because the Ninetales ability with the, like, the dash, or what's it called, with the, yeah, the dash, no, with the strong punch, it's just a lot better than the renshiki one. But that's basically all of the bloodline. Whoa, yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll give a link to Shindo Life in the description down below, and I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas.